So, what's your name and title?
My name is Angelo Gargaro. I'm the Managing Director of the University Advising Center, Student Conduct and Tutoring and Writing Centers.
How do you feel about this weather?
You know what? I really don't mind it. I kind of enjoy the cold weather. I get hot really easily, so this is kind of nice.
What's your biggest weakness?
I talk a little too much. We'll see if I can hold to that or not.
What's your biggest strength?
I'd say I'm a good listener.
What was your favorite job at the University Advising Center?
My favorite job at the University Advising Center. I'd have to say that it is the academic advisors. They are the foundation of what we do.
Why is it your favorite?
They're the front lines. They're meeting with the students and really forging a relationship and friendship with them, and they just help everybody move through.
What advising advice would you give to current students?
Communicate, advocate, and give yourself a little bit of love along the way.
What advice would you give to prospective students?
Go Pioneers.
What club or organization on campus is important to you?
Oh, I really like the Bison Exchange. I think that they do a lot of really great work, a lot of really good students there. Just having some fun. Okay.
What's the best compliment you've ever received?
I like whenever I get compliments about the Mohawk, but my favorite compliment would have to be when a student tells me they enjoy a class that they have with me.
When do you feel most inspired?
Late at night. Late at night when I can think and just be alone in my thoughts.
Sweet or savory?
Oh, savory, no doubt.
What song can you listen to on repeat?
Inagata Davida by Iron Butterfly. It's like a 16-minute song, so I feel like it wouldn't repeat as many times and I wouldn't get as sick of it.
What is your happiest memory on campus?
Happiest memory on campus would probably be the first time I taught University 101. It was my first time teaching a class ever in college, and those students just have a place in my heart for forever.
What's one thing people don't know about you?
One thing people don't know about me is I'm an introvert. I get like anxiety in social settings, but I fake it pretty well. Yeah. What's up?
Have fun now.
Hi.
Heels, flats, or sneakers?
If I could pull off heels, it'd be that, but I guess I'll just lean into sneakers for now.
Vintage or new?
Vintage all the way.
What are 3 things you can't live without?
I would say my animals, my partner, and music.
Do you prefer your old office or your new office?
I really like my new office. I do miss some of the people in the previous office, but the digs now are pretty sick.
What's your current TV character obsession?
TV character obsession? Dean from Gilmore Girls?
Plaid or stripes?
Plaid.
What is the most adventurous thing you've ever done in your life?
I went snorkeling in Cancun and almost got annihilated by a barracuda.
How would you define the UAC in 3 words?
Here for you.
What's your favorite piece of decor in your office?
Favorite piece of decor in my office would be, I have this picture. It's a selfie that I took of my very first time teaching University 101, and it just reminds me that you can accomplish the goals and dreams that you have and to appreciate the moments that you're living in. It was just a big accomplishment for me.
What's your must-have clothing item everyone should own?
Pair of Chuck Taylors.
What is your favorite class you teach or have taught?
I don't want to be a broken record with the University 101 thing, but that was my start. I feel like it's where I've really gained the most amount of impact and influence on students in a positive way, so I would just really respect it.
What's the best piece of advice you've received?
To not have an inflated sense of self. I had a supervisor tell me this early in my career. It's about like finding balance between confidence and cockiness and just being cognizant of how people perceive you.
What's your pet peeve?
I dislike when people complain about something but don't have a solution to the problem.
Silver or gold jewelry?
Silver, gold sucks.
What's something you notice about someone when you first meet them?
Their positivity. I like being around positive people. Pessimism can absolutely stop any kind of forward progress.
What's your biggest achievement?
My biggest achievement would probably, I would say, my biggest achievement would be the approach I have with student conduct and destigmatizing it around campus, being somebody that is approachable, that students can come and talk to and just be around when they are in need. Typically a student in that space is really needing support, guidance, and I'm glad to have created that environment for student conduct.
What's heavily played on your playlist right now?
There's a band called The Midnight. They had a song featured in one of the Terrifier movies. They're like an 80s synth pop band, and I'm listening to them nonstop.
What's your favorite board game?
I hate board games.
Do you have a favorite card game?
No, competition like games and stuff like that get me riled up, and yeah, I don't do well with them. I like to win, so if I don't win, I get upset.
What's your guilty pleasure?
My guilty pleasure is probably I have a Dyson vacuum, and I really like to vacuum like up all the dog hair and stuff in my house. It just feels cathartic. Is that a guilty pleasure?
What book did you most recently finish?
25 Days. It was a book that I read right around the Christmas holiday, and each chapter was a new day. So you were supposed to read like chapter 1 on day 1 of December, and then chapter 2 on day 2 of December. And by the time you got to the 25th of December, the book would be over. So it's a pretty interesting approach.
How do you start your day?
I start my day by waking up at like 5:30 in the morning, letting my dogs go outside. My husky's loving this weather right now. And then having some coffee.
What's your favorite holiday?
Halloween, of course.
If you could raid one person's closet, who would it be?
I would say like Billy Porter, probably.
If you could switch jobs with anyone on campus, who would it be?
Dean Palo, I'm coming for you.
What's one thing you've always wanted to try but have been too scared to do?
Probably like jump out of an airplane or something like that.
This is for incoming freshmen. What's one thing you wish you knew at the age of 18?
That whatever you grew up being defined as doesn't need to be what you enter into adult life, that you have the ability to change your stars and evolve as a human being and just do better and be better. I thought it was impossible to change until I felt the change happening.
Besides your phone or wallet, what are a couple must-haves in your backpack?
I carry around a lot of electronics. I have 3 different hard drives, 3 different external batteries, different cords, SD cards, stuff like that.
If you weren't managing director of the UAC, what would you be doing?
I would be a rock star on tour, having a good time and sharing music with the world.
Do you have a secret talent?
I sure do. No, I play guitar. I think some people know that. And That's probably about as secret as it gets, yeah.
What's your favorite vacation spot?
It's a little basic, but I love Ocean City, Maryland. I grew up going there. It has the nostalgia factor to me. I know it like the back of my hand, and it's just a happy place for me.
Where is somewhere you've always wanted to go?
Italy, the home base, Santa Mafemia.
What's something you bring everywhere with you?
Gratitude.
Favorite food?
Pizza.
Favorite snack?
Taco sunflower seeds.
Favorite dessert?
I hate sweet stuff, but if I had to have it, it'd be a burnt almond torte cake from Prantles.
What's a movie that made you cry?
Love Actually, every time.
What's your favorite outdoor activity?
Kayaking.
What's your favorite indoor activity?
Probably playing a video game or playing guitar.
What's your favorite band?
The Beatles.
What's your go-to fast food order?
Right now it's a number 14 from Jersey Mike's with cherry peppers on it, jalapenos, and a lot of that oil and vinegar.
What's something you don't want to be doing in 10 years?
This video, I just hope to be a better person in 10 years.
What's the cutest thing on planet Earth?
Oh boy. Cutest thing on planet Earth is probably, a little puppy. Little puppies are so cute.
What's the best thing that happened this year in the UAC?
The best thing that happened this year in the UAC would probably be just continuing to work with a full staff that's dedicated and passionate about helping others.
What's your favorite beverage?
Orange juice.
What movie makes you laugh the hardest?
I don't really watch a lot of comedy kind of stuff because a lot of things don't make me laugh. I don't have some like crazy sense of humor. But I would say like maybe Elf. I don't know.
What's your favorite spot on campus?
Oh, the RDF. I love the RDF. I would go there day and night, lunch, breakfast, dinner. I know it gets some shade, but I love the RDF. Oh, and by the way, this is one of our OAs, Nicole, here in the office.
What's your favorite color?
Purple. I think I got some on right now.
What's your least favorite color?
Ooh, probably orange.
What color clothing do you wear the most?
Jillian probably knows the answer to that, but it's black.
What are 3 words to describe working in downtown Pittsburgh?
Claustrophobic, scary, and annoying.
Do you like surprises?
Not at all. Seriously, I hate them.
What's one thing you had to learn the hard way?
Getting over heartbreak, change, stuff like that.
What's one thing you're tired of?
I'm tired of being hard on myself and not believing in everything that I do and self-doubt.
Who do you turn to on campus for help?
Michael Gieske has been a mentor and role model to me for the last couple of years. Patrick Mulvihill in the School of Business, Keith Palo, I'd say all of them have really, really helped me grow.
What's a trend you like to see disappear forever?
A trend. I think cancel culture is a little toxic and that we could be a little bit more forgiving of things.
What was your dream job as a child?
I really wanted to be a school bus driver or drive a garbage truck. That was the dream.
What was your least favorite job ever?
Working at Chick-fil-A.
Finally, do you subscribe to the UAC YouTube channel?
Yes, absolutely. And you should too.
Thank you.
Thank you. This is great.